Hi, and welcome to my sewing journey. Today, I will be doing a McCall's Craft number 8728 Quaint and pillows. The one I chose out of this pattern was the girl feeding the cat, which is, well, theirs is blue, but mine I chose yellow because that's what I had in my stash. Now I'll give you a good look at the pattern so you can see it. I got this from a yard sale. Sometimes these vintage patterns are unused, and sometimes you have to figure out the pieces to them because somebody lost the pieces. But it's worth it. As long as it's got the planning sheets, you can figure that stuff out. And this is how mine came out. I chose to, instead of doing the drops, I chose to use felt and make it look like she was pouring it into the dish with the felt. And I put a felt kitty on mine. The kitty has a little felt bow with a bead in there of a heart. The girl, I embroidered her hair on. And I think I might do something a little different with this because I have a funny feeling my cat's going to chew on that. But I'm not 100% sure. Sometimes she behaves. The body of the girl was very, very simple. To get it bulked up like this, I used quilt batting and a piece of interfacing. And then I made French knots all the way along the dress and a piece of ribbon and just like a fourth of an inch on her before you hit the bottom. I put a flower of a felt daisy on my picture. Her picture didn't originally have that. So mine's just a little different, and that's okay because that's the fun of sewing, making it yours. And then I made my own ruffle here by just simply taking this pretty eyelet fabric, hemming the back, and then gathering it together, and then I put some bias tape to cover that, made from the same fabric. And that it's very easy to make bias tape. It's not that hard to do. You're just cutting out strips and then folding it with an iron on there. And I sewed it all the way around. I left an opening to put the pillow form in. And this is the back. It's just a plain back because no one's really going to see the back anyways. So on that, you just do the right sides together, and you want to, when you put the back on, you're going to want to pin this down all the way around so you don't accidentally catch your ruffle in when you're sewing on your back. So that gets sewed on first, this gets sewed on first, and all this gets sewed on first. These are a lot of fun to do. I hope it encourages you to try a vintage pattern, or to at least try a yard sale pattern. Thank you for joining me. Please like and subscribe, and happy sewing.